Welcome back.
Welcome. So I have good news and bad news.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I did this wrong. Probably have to do this like that.
The good news is I found a nickel and his name is Philip. I named my nickel Philip. The bad news is it's a girl nickel.
Oh no!
We were just talking about Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah, that is a cool.
The internet reintroduced me to that. Still makes me giggle.
It's like Penny from SpongeBob. Penny, Chip, and Napkin. What was it? Or...
I do not know what you're talking about.
On that episode where SpongeBob breaks his butt and he's all by himself.
He breaks his butt and he's all by
Yeah, don't you remember?
No, I don't remember this one. I remember the bully that was going to kick his butt.
No. Whoa, the monkey is helping us. The baboon. He's a good guy. Oh, not the butt. Whoa, he's got the bobs.
I remember it took me a while to try and get this part right the first time I was doing it.
Yeah, this is gonna take me a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I've only got one heart, so I should probably, like, you know, look for some more.
I have this movie idea. This kid, this boy who's 17 years old, is really desperate to get married. He just wants to get married right away and not have to deal with it.
Yeah.
So he like uses his parents' credit card or something like that. And when he's 17, he and his friend just pick out a Russian mail order bride for him.
Okay.
But the twist is the mail order bride website is owned by the same people that lets you import clowns, and it's a clown service.
Whoa.
And so he has a clown
Bride?
a clown lady, and he thinks it's like a mail order bride, but it's she's a clown lady.
Dude, I wish I had your creative writing talent.
In her early 20s, and the parents are super upset. Like, you stole our credit card, you have a bride. And he's like, oh no, I realized she's a clown lady and not the mail order bride we picked out. And she's all upset because she got to come to America to do clownings. And parents are like, you're going to make good at least. You can't afford to ship her all the way back. You're going to get a job. You're going to take care of this clown lady. And so it's all about, you know, owning up to what you did, and you know, taking responsibility for your actions, and then they end up falling in love with each other.
Like every good Disney movie.
They end up falling in love with each other.
That's so sweet. I wish I had your creative writing talent, man. Like, why else would I be here if I didn't? Or if I did?
I call it rush into clown love.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. Why didn't I ever think of such a thing? Dude, did I do it? Sure looks like it.
Coming straight to video. Release 2029.
20, well, let's just do that 20XX.
Yeah, it's coming in 20XX.
Oh, dude, what a badass pose. Badass.
What do you think?
What do I think about what? About your movie?
Never mind. You're so uncaring. Too busy playing your video game
I don't know, someone's
to listen
got
to my ideas. Why don't you never read any of my screenplays?
I mean, you told me you had an idea a while ago, but I didn't know this was it. You know, I was expecting something, you know, different, per se.
Something different, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you told me it was this great love story and that, there was an obstacle, but there...
You think it isn't great?
I mean, it's certainly something.
So you already forgot about my zombie movie?
Wait, so you had a zombie movie?
Yes! I told you not that long ago about my zombie movie! You don't care about me! It's a zombie movie where there's an outbreak and they get cured by crystal meth.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I thought I just...
Scumbag, I modeled the main character after you, too.
I thought we were talking about, I got that conversation confused with the one where you were asking me if I could cure cancer by, swapping spit. Would I do it? I just forgot. There goes our 3-heart run through, by the way.
Oh, rip the dream.
I mean, I totally could have done it, but whatever. I'm gonna 100% complete this.
No, we're not.
Who knows? Maybe we'll be up for it. Once we get like halfway through the game, man. Like.
Oh yeah, I bet we will.
Dude, we've been playing for 5 hours and 20 minutes.
It certainly doesn't feel that way.
It feels shorter, doesn't it?
I'm not gonna. He's sober now.
Heroic Rupee. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight.
From the spread of my butt cheeks.
Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find my wood. There, you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They're now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. The crypts cover this place. You don't want to mess with them. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east to my wood.
The land of California.
Dude, the east is
West.
New York.
I'm an idiot.
We're in New York.
The land of Jersey.
My family from my mother's side is from New York.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
so have you been to New York?
I've been to New York various times. I haven't been there in a long time actually. Last time I went was to pick up my grandma. She's kind of losing her mind.
Okay.
It's quite funny.
Who else in this room isn't?
My grandma, like, no, she's like seriously like losing her mind. She like forgets about anything really. Like she's completely forgotten who my dad is and who my mom is. She doesn't even know my mom's her daughter anymore.
Oh, what a crying shame.
But well, it actually is pretty devastating to
that's
my parents.
awful.
But some funny stuff happens because of that. Like so she's gotten my grandma has always been quite the party gal.
Okay.
And so she's gotten quite hornier as the more she loses her memory. Because she's actually literally reverting back in age in her mind.
Okay.
So
Spring break!
she made a move on my dad.
Oh man.
My dad is in the living room couch, just like, he just woke up, he had breakfast, he's watching some morning TV or news or whatever. Mm-hmm. And my grandma woke up and she like took a shower and whatnot, and she goes downstairs and she's in a towel in the living room, and my dad's like I don't want to say her name.
Yeah.
But let's just call her Margaret or whatever.
Okay, Margaret.
Margaret, what are you doing? Was your towel that way? Like, have you lost your way to your room? And she's like, take me, and takes everything.
That is sick, bro.
And keep in mind, they're like 20, 30 years difference. Mm-hmm. My dad flips. And My dad's very innocent, actually.
Yeah.
Like, we've gone to watch like several movies that are like rated R or N-17, I guess.
And he freaks out.
He goes into, like, you can see it in his face. There's like this shock of like, I'm not supposed to be watching this. Like, and I respect him for that. He's happily married and whatnot.
Sure.
But he like went running out of the room, and it was just a hilarious moment. And so I've always been afraid of my grandma ever since then, just slightly, because she gives me some funny looks sometimes, and she's like, "Oh, you're such a strong, muscular man, and that beard, oh my god, like you must be filled with testosterone and stuff." And I'm like, "Thanks, grandma." She grabbed my butt cheeks once, I think. So I feel kind of uncomfortable. So anyway,
I'd swipe any direction for you.
Up, down, left, right,
Diagonals, upside down.
Anyway,
What's this black box with a television screen on it? It fits in my hand.
dude, she can't even remember how to eat. Like, like with or without utensils. Like, we give her a fork and a knife, and she'll be like, kind of like try to figure out how to hold it, and then she's like, "How do I put this up to my mouth?" And then one day we tried to make it easier for her. We were like, "Okay, let's give her a sandwich," and she starts taking the sandwich apart, and she's not even doing anything with it, and so you can tell she's getting frustrated because she like hands it over to be like, you want it? I'm like,
this.
whatever.
Yeah, so we're great people for making fun of your old grandma. And don't you guys ever forget that we're great for doing that. So we'll surely see you in the next episode.
Yeah, see you then.